This video is made possible by the following sponsors. Make sure to check out their products as well as the rest of my gear in the description below. Hey guys, Jimmy here and welcome back to rFactor 2 for another video. Now I thought today, seeing as I haven't really tried any mods for a while, I'd go have a look on the rFactor 2 workshop, and lo and behold I found this gem. And of course, if you've been around any sim at all with modding capabilities, you'll know that this is the Kart 1998 Extreme mod. Now the rFactor mod is probably one of the best mods of all time across all sims, so I'm wondering if it can carry that title into rFactor 2. To find out, I'm going to be doing an 8-lap race against AI at Montreal Circuit in VR, so I'm going to be placing myself for the first time, well figuratively of course, in the cockpit of one of these beasts. So then, we are on board in Mark Blundell's car for the first time in VR in rFactor. Pull the gear, waiting for the lights. Not a bad launch, a bit of bog there, but nowhere to go. Let's try and sneak up the inside here. Second gear, nowhere to go. We'll stay in second gear. Coming up now down the T1, forced onto the grass there by the car on the inside. Just about enough room for us there. Can we go up the inside here? Cheeky up the inside of the yellow car on the left. Can it be done? Big cloud of dust kicked up by the car in front. Stamp on the throttle out of T2. Try and get another position on this fella to the left. Nice and easy now. Come on. Softly. Okay, having to concentrate a bit through there. So much power in this thing. It's really just to bite you at any opportunity it has. Trying to be nice and easy now for the first chicane while the tyres are cold. Oh, that'll warm up. Already in the slipstream with the guy in front. Anything we can do coming under the Patronus Bridge? Not really for now. Gonna stay around. Although the guy in front goes for a dive side by side now. They're gonna have contact. No! Oh! Big kick from behind. That was me just not lifting the gear there. Need to remember to do that. You might see me blipping on the way down as well. You have to do that in this car. The rear tyres will lock and you'll have a bad time. Trust me. Through the hairpin for the first time. All is good. Oh, I love just how much power this thing has. It's so brutal as well. Every time you shift gears, you get a big old kick through the wheel. After nearly 200 mile an hour brake at the Intel bridge. The sound is deafening in my ears and I love it like that. Oh, you can just hear the force feedback through the wheel. Minimal suspension travel on these things. They're made to go fast and low. This is a sort of mod that I could just spend hours and hours driving, challenging, downforce, power, all the things you want from a mod like this. And then you twin that with the RF2 AI, who sometimes are a bit bargy, but for the most part give you very good, very hard racing. Oh, cut right on the edge of grip through there. Right between understeer and oversteer. Like a four-wheel slide almost. Of course, these things don't have the most downforce in the world. Enough to let you have a little bit of fun, but enough to glue you to the track at the same time. Again, under the bridge. Taking a bit too much curb on the inside there, Jimmy. You can use curb on the exit there, or that left-hand inside curb anyway. It's a lot flatter. Just habit trying to ride the curb through there. Oh, having to throw the car up the inside there. Dive from 1.5 miles back. That was a dive from another era. Just going to check my mirrors. This is the best I can get my mirrors, unfortunately. They're not too great in RF2 for that. Can't see him though, looking for the attack, so we're going to get a nice big slipstream again. Brake just before the bridge. I want to see what these guys are doing. They're going to go side by side, slow me up a little bit. Anywhere I can go here? No. On the throttle. Hunter in front's about to get mobbed by me as well, the 98 car. There he is. Still challenging me. Oh, around the outside, nice. Get wrecked, son. Another lap down. Driving on a fairly decent force feedback setting. Not sure if these things have power steering or not, but I can imagine them being quite a challenging drive and quite difficult for the old arm. So I've got my force feedback not massively high, but enough to make me feel like I've been driving afterwards, which is, I think, is a really good place to have it. I'm just not very good at the corner. I need to be lifting, Jimmy. Lift in the lower gears. First gear, maybe not the best gear through there, but I just like having the punch. So a little lift there between first and second is a good idea. Once you're in the high gears, it doesn't matter as much. Am I in first gear? No, I am. Right, okay, guy in front got slowed up big time up there. We've got 3 cars in front. Let's see what we can do on the straight. We're going to get towed along now. Of course, these things punch big holes in the air. So when there's one in front of us, you get pulled along the straight, nice and fast like. Oh, 2x2! Is that going to work? Oh, that was scary, but also awesome. To the inside. No, I'm far too far back, and that's going to let the guy behind have another go at me. No, you don't. I think that's actually my teammate. He says I'm not very good at car. I don't really know the teams that well, but it looks like the same car as me. Oh, the immersion of VR. I keep going on about it, but I'm sitting in this damn cockpit right now. I'm fighting these guys. You lean into the corners like they were real. Oh dear, oh dear. Come on. Badly through here. Come on, Jimmy. Tap the mirror, we're good. I'm not too hot for this midsection compared to the AI, it feels like. Right, avoid that curb and just use that one. Should probably try and minimise the drifting before I find myself sitting entirety in a pool of poo. Lots of pucker moments here, that's for sure. Now, a bit too far back to grab any sort of slipstream. What I need now is for those guys to fight ahead. Maybe I can do something about being there. Actually, not sure what happened on right now. I lost count. I've got no HUD, so I can't see. Braking a bit later than I usually do there. Trying to just abuse the curbs on the throttle nice and early. Use the AstroTurf. Gaining a bit of time through there, nice. Also, love the sound of this mod. It just sounds fast. Oh, that's me going for as quick as I dare to. The downforce starting to fall off. I'm having to rely on mechanical grip, which isn't as grippy as you'd like it to be. Second gear. Come on, let's try and carry some speed through here. Try and carry some downforce. So difficult. You're right. Well, just before downforce comes on there, even through here, there's not a lot of downforce to help you. Such a challenging car, this. Really recommend it if you like a challenge. I'm only running baseline setup, but it's enough to get me around here and pretty decent speed. Big kick on the brake there. Come on, Jimmy, catch him. Oh, I'm just not quite close enough right now. I'm just off the back with a good hairpin. I'll say that guy behind had a lunge as well. I'm going to go wide. Is there on the inside? Just in the mirror? No, thank you, sir. Try and keep it as straight as I can out of there, because if you turn and accelerate at the same time, this car will just loop. You want to make sure you're going in a straight line before you hit the hammer on this thing. Come on now. I'm in the wrong gear, No, I'm not. This is good. That was smooth through there, actually, although we did have a bit of a roll over the curb. I'm going to just look to the top quickly. Okay, looks like we haven't got... I'm just seeing if we're on the white flag lap or not. I think we've got a couple more laps left yet. I've got a bit more time to catch these guys. They're actually being held up a little bit now. This is my chance to get onto the back and try and make some places. Got to be quick for this section. Oh, right in the curb. Get on the front as soon as I can. Now, this is where I lose time for here. I just can't match the other cars. That's a battle line anyway, even for me. Oh, get off the grass, Jimmy. Different. I'm just checking my mirrors to make sure this other guy behind isn't getting any ideas. Wonder if the foot cam has survived this long. Probably not. I can't check it close. And look how much closer we are now. We're going to be right in the slipstream. Oh, right at the inside. No, you don't, fam. I didn't see him until I looked to the apex. Going to cut him off, although he's going to have the draft all the way down this big old back straight. Let's check those mirrors, make sure he isn't going to sneak up on us. Let's brake a little bit later than the guys in front. It's about as late as I can brake. Stamp on the throttle on the way out, not quite enough. Another lap still. Cars in front. Oh, 2x2. So I have to get on the brakes there to get out of the way. Come on. Go. We've got a car on. Go, please, go. No. Oh, damn it, just contact the car in front, slowed us up. Oh, no! I'm sorry! I just got a bit enthusiastic, I'm sorry! What have I done? It's okay, we'll pretend that didn't happen. We'll pretend we had a fair and balanced overtake. Oh, and I'm getting punished now. AI's coming straight back at me. Probably angry that I went. Is he going around the outside? No, there he is. I don't think so, son. See, even AI are not safe from the punts, unfortunately. Just checking those mirrors. I know that they're around now. Do we have enough time to get into the back of these guys? Oh no! Come on, tyres, be good to me. There's a big old train behind me now. And we're going to be under attack here. We are on our own. Cars behind other slipstream. Checking the mirrors. Seems to be okay. Turning as usual. Oh, that rear end is starting to get a bit feisty. Something to do with me planting the throttle a lot, I think. Do we have another lap? We do. So we've got to defend for another lap. Means also we can maybe get to the back of these guys. I keep going to first. I'm already in first through there. Oh, these rear tyres are nice and slippy now. I've got no idea what place we're in, but a mod like this, when you drive it around, you don't care what place you're in. You're just enjoying the experience. Never quite get used to going through there. Your body still prepares for downforce, still prepares for G's that it doesn't experience, and you get used to it after a while, but my brain still goes, hold on. Oh, that's a bit wide for the first. Just dancing it out to the edge there. We haven't quite got enough time to catch these guys in front, I don't think. I think we're on the last lap now, so I just haven't got that same performance in the slow speed corners. It doesn't exist to me, it feels like. Oh, big kick there as we go into third. Fifth. And now sixth gear. We do have a little bit of slipstream. It's not going to be enough to bring us up low to the back. We have a fantastic run coming out of the chicanes. Like a little bit of a liberty through there. I think that's us done. Let's find out. Do we have another lap? No, that's it. 8 laps then done in the rFactor Extreme Mod in VR. Oh, 10 out of 10 would recommend. And as usual, I think this has kept its title as the best mod pretty much anywhere, in my opinion, of course. I'm sure you'll have your own opinions. In my opinion, it's up there, if not the best mod available in RF2. But guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Sorry I punted that AI. I tried not to, but you know, sometimes I just get urges. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the old like button. If you really enjoyed it, hit subscribe to be notified of future videos. We're getting very close to 50,000 subscribers now. We passed 49k yesterday on stream, so thank you so much for that, guys. The support you've shown recently has been incredible. It's really motivating me as well, so thank you. Take care, guys. Have an awesome day. See you all next time. Ta-ta. Before I go, I've never done this in VR. Oh no, don't stall. Oh, that's awesome. Now I feel ill.